Good morning and welcome to Harvard House Money Morsel, where we use the power of social media and video to keep you updated with what's happening on the markets and with your money. Good morning and welcome. We might be looking a little bit casual today, but we have the 50th celebration Harvard House Golf Day today. And I'm sitting with Willie Pelser, Chief Economist and Portfolio Manager at Harvard House. And we're going to dig into a little bit. Willie, thanks for giving us some of your time.
Always nice. Thank you.
Awesome. So, Willie, we've seen that yesterday the rand dipped under 15 to the dollar. The strongest it's been in some time. And that's pretty unusual given that with rising interest rates and inflation in the States, normally there would be a flight to US Treasuries and a stronger dollar. Can you maybe fill in and tell the viewers what's happening?
Yeah. Robin, we sometimes refer to it as the rand has some legs. And to be honest, I think it's actually catching quite a few people off guard. As you say, there's lots of risk in the world at the moment. And currencies normally express that risk in a sense of weakening, in principle. So, the rand always has two sides. So I think there's an element of sort of dollar weakness to the fact that the rand is stronger, and again, one would wonder why that could happen. But I think that relates a little bit to the uncertainty about the Russia conflict, etc., happening at the moment. Are the troops moving? Are they not moving? And so we, especially in the first world currencies, you get that expression quickly through the movement in the currency. So to some extent, the rand's move might be linked to that. It sounds wrong, but it does happen. But let's just focus on two or three elements where it does play a role. Very interesting from flows on the currency. Last week, we saw a lot of Russian bonds being sold because of this uncertainty. That money moved into emerging markets. And South Africa is always the first emerging market to benefit from moves like that. So we had a lot of bonds being purchased by foreigners. So the impression from that is, and the expression would be, there's money coming in at some point to pay for these bonds. That pushed the currency stronger. Other interesting move is on commodities. We see gold is just above 1,900. Rhodium price is positive. The rest of the market, the commodities are not running away. We're a beneficiary of those moves. So immediately what you look at is the element of the positive effect on the balance of payments, the trade balance. So more money effectively through our exports moving into the country. That's also an expression because importers, exporters do buy forward. So suddenly, we're going to get some money in, so let's start buying forward. And that pushes the rand below that psychological 15 at the moment because we were trading for a lot of time there. Another positive, if one wants to look at it, is that the State of the Nation address came through. One can read into that what you want to, but interesting enough, there was a pro-business, pro-private sector element to it. And I think, again, that's a sentimental thing pushing the rand because the rest of the world thinking, okay, maybe something is happening. So that has happened. And then on our government finances, the point I was making earlier, there's an overrun on revenue because of this commodity run we've seen. And again, that might happen going forward. So we have surpluses suddenly on the government's finances. Again, that's a positive for the rand from a sentimental perspective. So we had this quick move. I think we went as low as 14.92 yesterday at some point in time. So so those are sort of the factors leading to it. One can't pinpoint one specific thing to say, it's because this has happened, this has happened. It's a combination of all of these sort of factors.
So would it be fair to say that there's another country out there that's doing worse politically than us for once? So we've been the beneficiary of that.
Let's probably Russia is the baddie at the moment. We all think it is. So at least we sort of seem to be the positive kid in the world at the moment. Hopefully it lasts for a bit.
That'll be fantastic. Willie, thanks so much for your time. Thank you for joining us. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the bell so that you can be notified when we release a new video. Join us for the Money Morsel on an ongoing basis, where we keep you up to date with your money and what's moving it. Thank you, Billy. Goodbye, viewers.